having a defibrillator in every government building would have given us all the opportunity to have something nice and close to keep people alive and out of hospital. No government member agreed with my policy. We've done countless motions just like that, and the government refused to agree. One of the most recent things that I brought to the Assembly is not Yarrabee specific, but I'm also the Shadow Minister for Domestic and Family Violence, and that was to bring out an exposure draft of a bill to criminalise coercive control in light of all of the domestic violence that's going on at the moment and all of the stories that we're hearing. And the Minister doubled down and said that she was committed to go slow and maintain a watching brief. Now, this is the same government that are happy to decriminalise drugs. We have the most progressive voluntary assisted dying laws in the country. We have countless other things that happen quickly, taking over Calvary, all of these things. Yet when it comes to criminalising coercive control, the government have said no. So I will continue to fight for that because I believe that this is something that the rest of the country are doing. Why don't we have this opportunity here in the ACT? What it will do is give the police the opportunity to take action before there is a violent attack on a man or a woman. And 99% of intimate partner homicides are preceded by coercive control. Yet the government have still continued to say no. So my job in opposition, and I've done it, mowing, rabbits, it depends where you live. I've door-knocked all these areas, so it doesn't matter where you live. Whatever people have asked, I make a representation with the Minister. And all of a sudden, up there at Edward Crace Memorial, there's a map etched out on the concrete. I've asked twice for the Minister to look into why that has been washed away. Someone came up with a pressure cleaner. They wouldn't fix it. They've just started fixing it now in the election year. All of these things has been my day-to-day job, but an effective opposition just doesn't give up. And you can't not have an opposition. It doesn't matter whether it's a Liberal or Labor government. Someone needs to be standing up to say, hang on a second, have you thought about the people that need to park when they go and pick up their fish on Gribble Street? Have you thought about the parents that when there's a new college on Clary Hermes and another high school and a 9-storey development, why haven't you considered redeveloping and expanding those roads? They're the things that we do every single day.
Thanks, Leanne.
No worries.
Yeah. You've got a question.
I'm not actually sure of the answer for this, so it's a little bit risky to ask. You mentioned that none of the Greens crossed the floor to support that particular bill. In this term, have any Greens crossed the floor and voted against the Labor Party on anything the Liberals have put up?
Not that I'm aware of.
Would you say that an independent crossbench is more valuable to Canberra than a Greens as a minor coalition partner?
It depends if they're truly independent.
All right. I think that was a very interesting topic. I think we should have you guys again. I think thank you so much, Leanne. I appreciate your time today. Yeah. Let's give her a good hand to Leanne. On that note, probably we want to wrap up. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for your time, especially Andrew and Leanne for coming down. And we will have this kind of forum in a big level when we are focusing on the election and stuff. So will everyone get a part, have a say, so including the candidates running on the other parties as well. So we'll work out and do those announcements. And thanks for joining us tonight. And thanks for coming in person as well. Have a good night. God bless. See you tonight.